We know that there's plenty of connective tissue in Captain America Brave New World to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But one thing is very apparent, and that's that a pretty major character from that series, who we heard was gonna be joining the MCU and, well, be a part of a younger team of Avengers, is no longer in this. So let's talk about why this major piece of the puzzle is missing from the film. Now, of course, not everybody is absent from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. For example, Elijah, he is in the film, but we know, and if you watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you know that there's a missing piece of his story and a pretty deep connective piece to the future of the MCU that's missing. This being the character of Patriot, aka Eli Bradley. He's not in the film. Now, we know when the film started production that the actor posted a photo of himself getting back into shape, and there was even reports that he was seen near the airport that he was going to be in the film, but subsequent reshoots might have actually removed him from the final cut. Well, thanks to Marvel Studios producer Nate Moore, we actually have a definitive answer as to why he is not in the film. Nate Moore said that there are early drafts of the script and earlier versions of the film where he is in the film, and that they were going to explore a little bit more of Isaiah and his story and how it affected Sam. But ultimately, the story that they wanted to tell and build up and focus on a specific relationship only meant that Sam and Isaiah would be the ones that they want to follow up on. And that when it gets back to the character of Patriot, aka Eli, that's something that down the road they might return to. But for right now, it's all on Isaiah because he is a super soldier. Sam is not a super soldier. And that their history from that TV series is important to the bigger plot and what's going on in the MCU and also with Captain America. And I think that that's fair. You know, it makes sense. Like, look at everything he's saying. It all fits. Like, this doesn't seem to be anything like they got cold feet or anything like that. And I suppose this does sort of debunk the theory that the actor was getting ready to return, because as people have pointed out, he also did do other stuff and was shooting things right around the same time when people speculated that he was joining Captain America. And this came out as courtesy of insiders reporting that he's joined the project just by following him on Instagram when he posted a picture of himself working out for a role. So they just try to connect the dots, but it looks like there was no dots to be connected with the MCU. So there we go. We now know that there were initial drafts of the film where they did consider bringing him in, but ultimately said no, right now is not the right time or the right story. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.